Good morning, most beautiful souls. My name is Nuala Taylor, and I'm with Transform Your Life, You Under Reconstruction. So when you do see my business model, no, it's not a typo. It actually is an acronym. And today, I wanted to talk about how I manifested over $2,000 in less than 3 days. So let me begin by saying, that I own a business and I'm always looking to grow and expand my business, and always with the idea of how can I be of service, because I really believe that sales is service, and that I have value to offer other people that's going to really increase who they are and increase how the health of their body is and how their body operates, and where their mindset is, and kind of give them a little bit direction in why they're kind of stuck in certain places, working with them on their energetic body on a different level, everything having to do with using the power that you have and all of the things that are on this wonderful planet that was created for us, that was created to work with us. So lots of natural solutions. And so I had the opportunity to go to a global leaders conference. And let me give you the background of what led to the manifestation. And I'm saying $2,000, but it was actually way more than that. So let's just say between 3,000 to 5,000, right? So I was looking to grow where I'm at. I was looking to be more of service. I'm always looking for new things to learn on how to make other people's lives just pop, right? How to make them happy. I really want people to just be absolutely happy in every single aspect of their life. And so I ran across the most amazing person, and I clicked on the link to start watching videos that they were putting out there, and it really resonated with me. And one of the videos, they had put out a chance to actually go to a global leadership conference to really learn about these systems and programs that are in place, but deeper than that, like to dig really deep into why these systems work and how to effectively make it work for me using the law of attraction. And this was really important to me. I just consistently, like pretty much most of my life, I've just had this urgency to hurry to build, and this urgency to hurry to ready myself, and not really an outside focus, but something that I needed to do. Just consistently this feeling of there's something that you have to do, right? You have to get ready. You have to get ready. You have to prepare. And so I've worked on myself. I had a successful career in the military. I got injured and ended up having to retire, and that's a whole nother story of the awesomeness of who you are and what you can do. And so had a possibility to go to this, but just to get there, or just to be able to participate, the ticket was outside my realm. And the ticket and opportunity that I really wanted to have access to was the gold and the platinum. And the gold and the platinum tickets, these are high-end tickets now, because we're talking about systems that really work and people who are very influential and already very successful. So to have access to those programs and that kind of education, as well as have access to those people, right, to network and build relationships with those people, the ticket was like, oh my gosh, we're talking like a $2,000 ticket. But I really wanted to go. So I'm like creating intention in my head, like I desire to be able to go to this opportunity, and I see it as an opportunity. I know this is going to make me grow. I know this is going to make me happy. I know that this is really going to increase not just me and my family, but everyone else that I might just happen to be able to touch. This will help them too. And I really wanted it, right? I desired it. And then I saw it in my life that I was going to have it. And the kicker was I had to make an investment, right? I had to make an investment. And I had learned around this time that money is energy. So where you put your money really builds momentum and an intention that you have for it. This is another secret of the law of attraction. So when this was made available for me, just to get a chance to earn a scholarship, to be able to go, I took it. I jumped at it. And it was the last $100 that belonged to me. I put myself on a budget so I don't affect, so that things that I do or things that I do for my business does not detrimentally affect my family. And so I did. I spent the last $100 that I had. And it was the beginning of the month. So now I got no cash. But I knew that if I did this, that it would work out for me. And I was impatient for a little while, but I did get a phone call, and after an interview, I qualified. So I manifested a $2,000 ticket for this event. And then I'm like, okay, great. Now I just have to get there. And I didn't know how I was going to get there because I had no money. So I didn't have enough money to fly. I didn't have enough of my finances to be able to get gas to drive. I had no place to stay. So I just determined that I don't care how I get there. I'm just going to get there. And that I really desire this. And this is not just going to benefit me. This is going to benefit so many people. And I had that intention, and I fueled it with that in my heart, how this would make me feel so wonderful, that this would be so important to my life and the things that I experience here on this planet in this lifetime. And I just started getting clients, and I started getting sales, and money started falling out, right? And money just started falling out of the sky enough to be able to, where I could drive to San Diego from Texas. And happened to be my part of that schedule for the week that I was going to go. I had no clients scheduled then. I had nothing that I was supposed to attend or go to during that period of time. And it was, the universe just lined up, just totally lined up. And it was just something I had been chanting for too. So focused chanting with my Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And meditating on this and keeping that happiness and that joy and that peace and knowing that this belonged to me and I deserved it. So I was able to drive. But then, I wouldn't have any place to stay. And so I'm like, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go there. So it just so happened that someone introduced me to an Airbnb place that was really affordable, that actually fell in the money that I had acquired, right? So I had a place to stay for the midpoint, because I was going to just stay at a rest stop, sleep in my car. I don't care. Remember, any way I could get there, right? I determined that this was going to happen for me. I don't care. Don't care how. I was going to do it. And so when I got there, I really wasn't going to have any place to stay. So I was like, well, they have a parking lot. I can just stay in the parking lot, or stay in a parking lot. Or I have a membership at the gym that's all over the place, so I could just take a shower at the gym and stay in my car. So I had all these plans of, I'm not going to worry, because no matter what happens, I can deal with it, right? I am not a problem finder. I am a problem solver. And so this was not, I didn't see it as an obstacle, because the desire was so great. I did not care. And I needed it so much. And so I went. And before I left, I had a friend of mine that said her mom lived in that area close in California. So I could sleep safely there, but I would have to commute. But it was like, well, it would be a safe place to stay. So I said yes. And I said, thank you. And I was just had so much gratitude and appreciation. I wasn't thinking about the complaining part of something that might have to be inconvenient for me. I was grateful for the fact that I just had a safe place to stay. And by the time I got there, I already had someone who wasn't even going to go to the conference decide to go out to the conference. And this circle of people that I joined, she reached out to me told me that she wasn't going to come, but she decided last minute that she was going to come, and that she had booked a room that was a double occupancy and asked if I would like to stay at the hotel that the event was going to be in, right? So not only did I manifest a gold and then later on platinum, platinum ticket for the event, which now we're talking like $5,000. But I also manifested all the money I needed for my car, all the money that I needed for the in-between place to stay. I manifested a safe place to stay the first time I got there, and then a place to stay with someone else where I would be right there at the event, so I wouldn't have to spend any of the money that I had saved for the gas and have to worry about going home. And then I had client appointments while I was there at the times that I had my free time that kind of just allowed me to come back home. So if you have any doubt, right, that you have the ability to manifest and create in this lifetime, I'm telling you that it is not just me that can do this and has done this. There are thousands of people that have figured out how to do this, how to use the law of attraction in their life, right? Who chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, who talk to their inner being and their Buddha nature to manifest the happiness in their life, to manifest strength to overcome their obstacles, right? There is nothing you cannot do, right? You can't just sit on your butt and think that things are going to happen for you. There's an actual system. So if this has inspired you, if this has garnered any kind of curiosity about what chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is, or what the law of attraction is, how do you use it in your life? Or if you already know about the law of attraction, how to make it more effective in your life, right? How you can use essential oils to put you in a mind frame that just keeps you in your vortex and keeps you in your zone, right? How to keep your vessel healthy so that you be ready to receive at all times, then go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. I am dedicated to doing daily videos to share with you my journey and to share with you how to do these things, to share with you how to develop yourself and transform yourself into a better version of you, a version of you that you choose, a version of you that doesn't have the limitations that other people put on you, a version of you that knows how powerful you are, right? How powerful you are, and who knows and can teach you how to get that feeling to where you are worthy and you deserve it. This was made for you. You know, you weren't born here to just work a job and die. You weren't born here just to put yourself into the labor for consistently for other people and never get anything back. You were here to experience everything that this world has for you in the way that you choose to experience it. So please click on that subscribe button. Comment below if you have had any kind of manifestation aha moments, or if you manifested something right away, right? If this touched you in any way or garnered any interest, please leave a comment below. Please like and follow my Facebook page at Transform Your Life, and pay attention to my videos. I want to bring you as much value as I can. Much love and light to you. Much aloha, right? Let's all find a way for us to be absolutely happy. Have an awesome week. Hey, so family, one caveat to what I was talking about. So the reason why I was saying it should be more like 5,000 or plus is because by the end of the entire event, I actually took part in as if I was a platinum member. So those platinum tickets are 5,000 plus. So if it was 5,000 plus for the platinum event ticket, a very special awards dinner with Grandmaster Akshar present, and Master Sri Akarshana, and then getting to actually stay at the Marriott by the marina in San Diego, all of the gas that it took me to get there, the place to stay on the way back, and then of course being able to eat and take care of myself and just kind of just enjoy myself, then I actually manifested more than $5,000.